Welcome to Planet Subaru, one of the largest Subaru showrooms in the world, and the only one powered entirely by the sun. Today we're comparing the 2017 Subaru Forester with the 2017 Subaru Outback. Both are shown here in limited trims. The Outback was first introduced in this generation for 2015. This generation of Forester was introduced for 2014 when it won the Motor Trend Sport Utility Vehicle of the Year award for the second time. For 2017, Subaru refreshed the car, so there are some cosmetic distinctions with prior years. You'll notice different wheels, different front fascia, different tail lights. There are some interior improvements, transmission improvements, handling improvements, lots of upgrades to the car, which we discuss at planetsubaru.com and in another YouTube video. Outback is known as a mid-size crossover. It's 8 inches longer than the Forester, and because of that longer wheelbase, has a slightly smoother ride. Outback has that more European touring look, whereas the Forester has a compact SUV appearance, and it's a couple inches taller. Both have a command driving position, however, so either way, you can see over cars in front of you on the highway. Both have 2.5-liter normally aspirated 4-cylinder engines standard. In the Forester, 170 horsepower, returns 26 city miles per gallon and 32 on the highway. In the Outback, you get 25 city, 33 highway. If you need some extra go-go, both are available with additional horsepower. You can go with a 2.0-liter turbo in the Forester or a 3.6-liter 6-cylinder in the Outback. Both have a robust 8.7 inches of ground clearance, which is considerably more than you'd expect for car-based crossovers, and that figure exceeds even some truck-based SUVs. So you'll be very well served in snow and gravel and rough driveways in these vehicles. Comparably equipped, Outback is about $1,700 more. You get a slightly more luxurious car. You also get extra equipment like these integrated crossbars. These pivot so you can put them into place, and then for fuel economy you can store them out of the way. You can get bolt-on crossbars in the Forester, but those come as an accessory and they don't pivot like those in the Outback. Let's look at the Outback interior. The first thing most people notice when they get into an Outback is just how nice the interior is for a vehicle that starts under $30,000. Very nice fit and finish, high quality materials, lots of convenient little cubbies like this one here that you can stick your phone in. It positions it just right, so if you need to glance down at a map or something, it's right there for you. Visibility is outstanding, in part because of these partition windows, which allow you to look past those big outside mirrors. This is especially important for shorter drivers. As you can see, it allows you to look past that mirror. Same thing on the other side. Rear visibility is also outstanding. This is an area where most SUVs do very poorly because the manufacturers bias those rear windows towards swoopy styling, which means they have a lot more metal back there where Subaru has glass. Let's take a look at the cargo area. Optional on both cars is a power rear gate, standard in limited and touring trims. The cargo area in the Outback gives you greater distance between the bumper and the back of the seats because the car is longer. The Forester, however, is going to be a little taller, and we'll get to that. With the seats down, you can see there's plenty of room in the back of this car. You can lay 2 full-size bicycles flat on top of each other without the need to take the wheel off, And if you're one of those people that likes to sleep in your car, as long as you're not an NBA player, you can even do that comfortably. Let's take a look at the cargo area in the Forester. This is our greeter Blue trying to steal a nap, as he likes to do. As you can see, the dog fit pretty well in the Forester because of that extra couple inches in height. It's not quite as long, the distance between the bumper and the back of the seat. Interestingly, you can put the same number of ping pong balls in either car. It's just that the cargo areas are configured differently. The Outback a little longer, the Forester a little taller. Let's go take a look at the front of the Forester. Forester interior is also surprisingly luxurious for a car in this price range. Also includes goodies like a heated steering wheel, optional for the first time on any Subaru. Standard on every Subaru except for the base models is this huge panoramic sunroof, which opens up almost like a small convertible top. Visibility, outstanding, just like the Outback because of those partition windows. Same thing here. Out the back, it's even a little better. Consumer Reports identified the Forester as the #1 vehicle for outward visibility of any brand, any price. It's tops in the industry. In terms of size in here, if you're tall, you'll fit maybe just a little better in the Forester, but the width from door to door is greater in the Outback. So if you have a little more girth, you might find the Outback's a little more comfortable for you. I'll conclude with a brief discussion about Subaru's EyeSight system, which is optional on both vehicles. The heart of this system is these two stereoscopic cameras, which sit on either side of the rear view mirror inside, and those allow the car to see down the road. And if you don't apply the brakes quickly enough, for instance, to avoid a rear-end crash, the car will help you to do it. The other sensor you see below the mirror is a high beam assist. That sensor will dip your high beams if you don't on a country road. There are many features that require their own explanation. Rear cross traffic alert is one of them, rear automatic braking, all sorts of great features in the EyeSight package, which we explain in detail at planetsubaru.com. And of course, if you'd like to have some help in person looking at the cars, we'd be happy to show you at our dealership here in Hanover, Massachusetts. Thank you for watching.